do I fit in all this? Why rescue me?
Because you have something that might help us uncover who these clans really are and what they want.
You Reavers did it without our best warriors there to defend it.
That was your mistake.
You could have killed someone.
3, 2, 1, launch!
Look at the bright side, kid. If we play our cards right, we get to keep all the money.
Right, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to this Let's Play. We've played the new Clans variation of the Battletech DLCs that continues the storylines. Let's, we did have a couple of injured pilots, so let's just, boom. Oh, we got some Hatmato Chi, small laser expert. Annihilator, Affinity, SRM expert. None of them, but we don't even have an Annihilator. But we'll leave it, we'll leave it, we'll leave it. And let's say we've got our mechs being repaired. I did that between parts. Let's just take a look at the equipment market, see if there's anything I really want. Nothing's jumping out. There was no rare stuff. Yeah, let's just depart. 13 days, set course. I like how we've got... You know, I just noticed that it's a wee bit weird that we've got a Timberwolf silhouette as our logo, even though we didn't know clans existed 5 minutes ago. That is a wee bit weird. I know it's just meant to be the DLC's logo, but yeah. Now this is a wee bit worrying how we've only got the one really big boy ready to go. No, let's take a look. Welcome to the Rodrigo Commander. Under normal circumstances, I would greet the incoming mercenary outfits with very rude welcome. I wouldn't sugarcoat it. I have no affinity with your kind. The heinous acts committed by your money soldiers during the Ronin Wars are forever seared into my memory. We played through that already. But these are not ordinary times. Before your arrival, splintered units of the Skinner Scimitars and the Black Outlaws retreated here armed with little more than wild tales about powerful metal aliens that appeared out of nowhere, spreading like wildfire and consuming everything in their path. Before I could even begin to question these accounts, we detected unmarked inbound dropships. The next thing I knew, I was listening to transmissions from the warriors claiming to be Clan Wolf, declaring their intent to take possession of the system. He issued a challenge, something called a Batchow, and demanded to know which forces we would send out to defend the city of New Starburg. I refused to reveal who would be defending the system, just as I refused to send Rodrigo to the Wolves. We must band together to repel these forces and start at New Starburg. Will defend the city and prevent them from planting their flag here at all costs. So yeah, for those of you that are new to the clans, that is kind of like their way of doing warfare. They turn up, they don't do open wars where everything, like, you know, the traditional war where all's fair in love and war kind of situation. They noticed, for the exact reason how the inner sphere's been just losing technology, the war of attrition is really taking its toll and stuff is going backwards, not forward for the inner sphere. The clans knew that's what had started happening before they left. And that was one of the reasons why they left. So they made open war a thing of the past kind of thing. Now, I'm not going to try and defend the clans here because it sound like I'm saying, oh, they're good because of this, and that. They are definitely not good. They're just more... Like everyone in Battletech's either morally great or bad. And depending on which clan you are, you're morally great or bad. Just a different culture. And so they made this culture of like Batchows, of challenges. So instead of going to war over like who owned the planet, they'd come down and say, we demand a Batchow, a battle of honor. Which is kind of like when the two armies squared off against each other, and like it happens more often in media than it happens in history, as far as I'm aware. And they're like, right, instead of our two armies fighting each other and everyone dying, we're going to send out a champion from each side, and then the champion will be the winner. The people that win the battle. So instead, just one man dies instead of literally two armies literally going back, hoping next, like, basically all gone. That's kind of how they handled it. So they're like, bat chow, right? I will defend. The defender normally goes first, and they'll be like, I am defending my system with 2 stars of lances, which 2 stars of mechs, which is 10 mechs. And the attacker will go, fine, I'll meet your 2 but I'm only going to make mine one's going to be a heavy assault star and the other's going to be a light scout star. And then the other one will go, huh, okay then, I'm going to decrease it even more. I'm going to say one of mine's a heavy star and the other's a light star. And then they'll be like, oh, you've lowered it? Well, I'm going to lower it again. And they'd lower it and lower it until the other person doesn't lower it. And then they meet each other, but then they meet each other in battle with the stuff they've bidded away. It's like a bidding system, but in reverse, where they're lowering and lowering. And then it can be the same as well when once they've agreed to meet, then there can be bidding within the faction as well. So then the leader goes, right, this is the battle, what it's going to be, what I've declared, what they've declared. Who is going to be which stars are going to be the stars that go, and then they can bid between themselves. And there's bidding at all sorts of levels. So there's bidding between the enemies, there's bidding internally for who gets to fight, there's bidding, and it's basically trying to minimize, their whole thing is trying to minimize the amount of resources that are used for this confrontation, to minimize the damage of this confrontation, but allow it to take place at the same time. It's a completely different culture from the inner sphere, and that's what we're really seeing here. That's why when they turned up, they didn't just go in and hit hard and fast before they knew what was going on, which is what you'd think of as traditional warfare. They turned up loud and proud and declared themselves like, we are here, we are Clan Wolves, and we intend to take this system from you. What are you going to use to defend it? Because that's how they fight. That's the two sides coming together here, and the inner sphere are kind of like, huh? Why you tell me you're coming? I'm like, hey, everyone, the kitchen sink, get ready for battle. And then the clans are doing the exact opposite, going right, how little are we gonna use? So it's kind of like polar opposites, which kind of works well for the two sides fighting each other, because the clan tech is that much more advanced and much more powerful, and the inner sphere were not prepared for it at all. So it kind of really... it allowed the inner sphere to at least put up some resistance, which they didn't really put up much of a resistance at first. For the first half of the clan invasion, the inner sphere got their asses absolutely handed to them. But yeah, that's enough of us talking about it. We're not here to talk about the lure and the IP, we're here to actually play the game. So let's jump in. Strap in, join Major Starograd in the first new Starborg mechanized cavalry, and the remnants of the Skinner Scimitards and the outlaws of Helena's battles in the heart of the new Starborg will fend off the forces of Clan Wolf. The effort to drive these powerful invaders out of Rodrigo truly begins. Right, we're going to put a lot into salvage, because I'm going to hope to get a lot of juicy clan stuff. And I'm going to put just one into each of them. Right, the mission starts in 17 days. You're injured for too long, so let's swap you out. We'll pop you in, and let's swap you out. So we'll pop you in. And they've all got really high skill, so that's good. The Banshee work order will not be complete in time. Let's just pop in. Okay, let's see. So the Atlas will be ready, the others won't. The Banshee's to damage deployment, the Banshee, the Highlander worker will not be complete for the mission, the Highlander will damage. But the Night Star will be. So maybe I can take the Night Star, we can have you in the Awesome, and we can have you in the Mauler. Just starting to. So if we hit ready, wait the 17 days. Yep, they're all ready. Brilliant. And we can have our Night Star. Advanced to the downtown core.
This is Major Stalgard. My forces are on the ground. Status check. got the word from up top. Clanners are about to drop into the heart of the city. Our only shot against these steel monsters is to present a united front.
What's he shooting at?
You'll find no honor here. Just resistance. All units, advance to the city. Time for some payback.
Take it easy, Major. You heard Stalgard. We need to fight as a team.
Whoa, whoa, where'd you come from?
Before you even get a shot at any payback.
We've got incoming. Now let's educate them on inner sphere resolve.
Oh, whoa, we're completely surrounded. I just looked at the map. We even got stuff behind us. Alright, that's... Oh, it's not that version of the Nova Cat, so that's not too bad. But let's say, yeah. Maybe we can try and core it. Let's turn around and help the stuff attacking my lands then. Try and minimize the damage. To me. Spent a lot of time in that machine. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is in the clan version. Puma. Because we've obviously got the inner sphere names. Oh, they're going after my cockpit again. I can see my cockpit's nearly gone. Oh my word, they're hitting the cockpit with every shot! Damn! These guys are... Did you see that? Like how fast our cockpit went down. That is frustrating, but at least it won't take long. I noticed there's a repair thing there. Does it let me use it? I don't want to use it yet. We've got lots of health. Damn, that was so frustrating. Clan pilots are really powerful as well. They've got a whole warrior system on the go. So the clan even have more, on average, are better quality pirates. And you see, they're already zeroing in on the death skull of this bad boy I've got here. Let's just stay here for now. I'm nice and safe. Yeah, you'll be a good guy to take down nice and fast and easy. Oh, these clan mechs. Oh, he's a little weak bugger. He's like their version of a locust, but even faster and with like 1,000,000 guns. Oh my word, there's so many of them! There's so many of them! Oh, can I repair now, please? I noticed this repair thing here. I want to use it. Let me use it. Let me use this, please. Can I use this, please? Yes, it is letting me use it. Brilliant. Oh. Ah, thanking you. I'm guessing that's why everyone's vibrating so much. Oh, is that? Yes, it is. What's the light thing? Let's go after the light thing. Alright, I've got some armor on my back. We'll be as well chasing this thing down, using the armor on my back for a second. There we go. Right, it's got a lot. Yeah, Mad Cat. Timberwolf! The Mad Cat, as the Inner Sphere called it before they knew its name. Gang up on it! Yeah, that's the powerful mech. Oh, that's a nippy little bugger there. Next, no armor at all on him though. Good. Oh, those clan mechs. I feel the pressure right off the get-go. I need to learn how to get that cockpit safe. Is that the double PPC version of the Puma? Adder, I think they call it, the clans call it. Oh, and it's a Nova Cat. Good, it's not the million missiles one though. And it's not the double PPC version. Yeah, there's a version of the Nova Cat, the Black Hawk, the Inner Sphere call it, that has just a million lasers. It's like a disco back. Mission state and mission complete.
I guess we proved we're the opponents. They found no easy marks here.
That was stressful.
Face of the planet, Major.
I felt the stress there. That turned out quite well.
Doubtless invasion force threatening our galaxy, bit by bit. Now that we have these planners on the run, we're going to keep it that way. Get back and prepare to head back out. We have wolves coming down.
The Nighthawk, like, took a lot of damage. Well, took a lot of. It'll probably be fixed pretty fast. But no, we didn't take much actual damage. And it's us as well, and so our character can't, yeah. See, the one thing that annoys me about this DLC, we've got all these little light mechs here, there's not really any use for us for them. Because we're going to be like at 500, we're going to be 400 ton missions basically every mission. So there's no real use for me for these things, other than the fact that they'd sell for a fortune. We'd get like 13 mil for this one. It does have a lot of... It's got this Clan Goss in there. We could maybe steal the Clan Gosses from it. That'd be quite good. But then, do we have a Clan Large Pulse Lasers here? Clan Medium Pulse Laser. Medium power. The Clan version is more powerful. Tier 6. Yep. So instead of... so that's... They're considering it Tier 6. So you got Tier 5, which is the best of the Inner Sphere. And a Tier... I'm guessing that a 0 tier clan weapon will be the equivalent of a tier 5 Inner Sphere, and then the tier 6 here is, yeah, is clan even better. Weight 6 tons, high powered engine weapon, long range, high damage, and shorter duration to concentrate the damage. The clan version is also lighter. This is basically, the clan version is better in every single way. Maybe I think we get the pulse lasers, clan medium pulse lasers, because pulse lasers do a lot more damage, but then they've got like the same stats as like the Inner Sphere, like range and all that. Clan machine guns, clan ammo, clan double heat sinks. Yeah, I think we'll just go for some of the clan weapons. So we get those two there, we'll get that large laser, and that gives us 6 left over. Clan ER medium laser. Clan PPC. You know, if we drop that and drop that, we can get the clan PPC, and that just leaves 2. Clan Ultra AC5 ammo, Clan LBX5 ammo, Clan, yeah, we'll get the Clan LRM ammo, and you want actually get one Clan LRM, get one Clan SRM. Yep. Look at that again. They just zeroed in on that cockpit. Oh, oh! Look at this. They've given us a clan mech as a reward. It's only a 65 tonner though. Maybe we can strip it and sell it. I don't know. Yeah, we've spilled clan wolf's blood on the ground. We've shown them where they're not invincible. Our scans show they're on the run. We need to press. We can afford to let them regroup. We need to get on our hands on the machines by salvaging my crew. Can't wrap our heads around the design. Perhaps your techs can have a look at it and have better luck. It's a lucky harbinger. Which, yeah, that's the one I do like. It's the Summoner. I think that's the clan name for it, and I can't remember what the... Yeah, that's basically like the clan version of the Warhammer. Then you've got the one that's basically the clan version of the Thunderbolt, which I don't like. Yeah. So yeah, you can just get Repair Mech. That'll be fine. 35 days. Ouch. Oh yeah, right. You can just get Repair Mech. 11 days. You can just get Repair Mech 4 days. You can just get Repair Mech 21 days. Right, so if we were to take a look at this. Yeah, clan double heat sinks, clan machine gun ammo, clan narc. Yeah. I don't know if I just want to strip it or repair it. Yeah, because it's only a 65 tonner. We'll strip it, then we'll sell it and still get a good amount of money from it. Yeah. Oh, we go straight into another mission. Ouch. Commander, we bloodied loads of these wheels, but that's not good enough. Our scans show that these clanners are just not falling back. We've dealt them such a massive blow that they're retreating, so much for their technological advantage. We need to run them down until we wiped them all out and left them with nothing but wreckage and retreat. Gear up, we hit the ground and wrangle them up before they can escape. They want Rodrigo, now they're going to have to bury them here. Yeah, that was quite a light... They only had one heavy mech in there. Like, one... Timberwolf. Mad Cat. We only had one Mad Cat in there, so I'm a wee bit worried that that was just a little scouting force, and we think it's like, oh, we beat the main force. Yeah. It's time to hunt down these wolves. The powerful invaders on the run in their sphere. Allies must hit the... Right, again, let's go for a lot of salvage. We've got a good amount of money. Let's hopefully we can get some good from the clanners. Right, our Night Star will not be complete. Night Star's too damaged. Also, right. So I need to go in something different. If I get you, me, and that, then we bring along because the awesome, yeah, I'll be in the awesome with its PPCs and free ER PPCs, small partial areas, lots of SRMs, yeah. This is not ideal. We're very undertonned. I do not like this. I do not like this. This is why it's so much easier if you're doing it from the main campaign. Right, weapon groups. Let's just see what we got here. The SRMs are on 4. The lasers are on 3. You know what? Let's move all the PPCs to 1. SRMs to 2. Them to 4.
Lambs for slaughter.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! We still need to tread carefully and not bite off more than we can chew. We've still got a lot to learn about this enemy.
No! We let up and give them time to regroup. They'll pick us apart with their tech. We'll only win this fight if we close the gap and don't let their weapons rip us apart.
That is a good call to tread with caution, Commander. Their machines are powerful. There's no hitting the reset button out there.
I know. One wrong move, and they'll be
I seen movement.
cremate me.
We caught up to one of their forces.
Or they were waiting for us.
We'll bring them down either way.
You steroids have courage to attacking us on an uneven playing field like this. Perhaps you can be guided into the way of the clan.
We do things our own way here.
Great headshot. Clean kill.
It was worth over. Oh, I didn't even finish him.
See? They're not so tough. They're like common bullies. You push back and they lose their nerve.
Yeah, that was 2 lights versus 4 assaults.
I've detected wolves formed up at an outpost up ahead.
They look like they've already detected us too.
We should split our forces. Major set check. Swing wide and scout ahead for any enemies. Copy that.
We do not care what condition we leave you in. One piece or a million pieces. The choice is yours. This is Star Colonel Pro-Radic of the 16th Battle Cluster. We've come to ensure victory over these Surats. We can handle this, Star Colonel. The glory is ours. You could be here, so you could either forfeit a share of the glory or own 100% of this defeat on your codex. On second thought, your aid is greatly accepted, Star Colonel.
I was going to say something, but then I got distracted listening to them talk. Yeah, that Leaf guy, he does have one point. When it comes to Inner Sphere fighting clans, the Inner Sphere do need to just basically YOLO charge and get in and amongst them.
Gambling, that's all.
The
They're not used to their enemy pushing back.
I'm more worried about their next push.
Because clan mechs generally are better at range. Is that a vulture? I think it's a vulture. That's... Yep. The mad dog. Was he vulture? Oh, and then they got a timber wolf over here as well. The mad cat. I find it funny how the names kind of got swapped. The cat, the timber wolf goes to the mad cat, and then the vulture goes to the mad dog. Like, all of them animal orientated, but it's like they swapped. Got him.
Knees on their necks. We need to keep squeezing. Let's
Oh, the Zeus got badly damaged in that fight.
Still quiet up here, Commander.
Major set check. Sit rep. Encountered some beauty things. Look like fireflies. Should be a problem. Sounds like they're running out of resources. They're all over us. They're latching onto our cockpit.
Oh no! I forgot about these! Oh, that's not good. This is not good.
Puny things pack a punch.
Commander, not to make a bad situation worse, but there is indeed another dropship dropping down near your position.
Oh, no. Elementals! They've got elementals! I forgot about elementals! Oh, that guy's not looking good. Ah! I'm gonna get swarmed! If you don't know what an elemental is, imagine basically halfway between a mech and just infantry soldiers. And they all got jump packs, they've all got SRM, like an SRM, 2 SRM-1s on each shoulder, so it's basically an SRM-2, then a small laser. Then imagine them just in units. Like a star for the inner sphere is generally like...
They're trying to bottleneck us.
There they are!
Don't let them hit your cockpit.
Commander, the Scimitars and Outlaws are all down.
I'm glad I brought someone that has some smaller guns. Stay away from my bloody cockpit.
Things out of control.
Okay, they were not so bad, but can you imagine having to deal with them when you're fighting mechs at the same time? A star is generally 5 mechs, 5 of these bad boys. So they almost always deploy together. You're not meant to be fighting elementals on their own. This is just... yeah. Oh, stay away. Stay away. These aren't so bad.
You need to get out of there while you're still in good enough shape, Commander. I'll prep for evac.
Okay, that was not so bad.
But we can win this fight.
He's right, Brianna. We'll see this through.
Accords cannot collect seagulls, Commander. Our contract has an out.
This is exactly why Rassel keep mercs. I wonder how easy it is to punch them. Yeah, but those elementals, they all have like a little power claw type thing as well, so they're great for like 5 of them just jumping on a mech and then start peeling it apart. And like punching through the cockpit screen and then dragging the pilot out. So you think that is... yeah. Very scary. But considering they had to just on their own and they streamed in there instead of instead of all coming at once, that's not so bad. That was just our introduction to them.
They're too strong. Now your forces are falling rapidly, Major. There will be none of you left to mop up. Component lost.
Not quite close enough. Where'd that little light mech go? I didn't think we'd take it out, but I don't see it on the map. Yeah, 2 out of 3 gone. Where'd it go? I thought it came over this way, like just behind it. There, oh, there it is.
You've got more wolves approaching and fast.
From what direction?
That's the limit, Major. Now it's time to cut losses.
You mean cut and run?
Call it what you want. Brianna,
I've carved your path out.
I knew it! You only fight for profit!
Oh, perfect. I was going the right way.
Branded cowards! Just another hired gun that abandoned the people of Rasselhag!
and you're sentencing your men to death if you don't evacuate.
Is this what passes for honor in the inner sphere?
Conversation over? Right, let's get out of here. That was not so bad.
And in something resembling one piece.
Yeah, we did not bad there. The Zeus took some damage, but apart from that, it's all just armor, I think. That one going, yeah, that was quite well. I'm happy with that result. So Novacat, yeah, not really much. Clan double heat sinks. There's really not much here at all, is there? Right, we'll take a couple of the clan PPCs. Because we can start swapping them over to some of our mechs. Because the clan PPCs, yeah, we'll compare them in a minute, like to like a regular PPC. Clan SRM ammo, we've got one. Maybe we take that, so we got that and then one of that, yeah. Injured, trait gained long recovery, oh that's not good. There was nothing you could do, Major, the area was overrun. Major Starvard knew the deck was stacked against them and they refused to leave the battlefield. Now none of them will live to fight another day. And this will not tarnish our reputation. That is why we negotiate escape clauses. This threat is far too significant for us to handle on our own. Ever since we flew past that Clan Wolf warship, all I can think about is how the star emblem is plastered on it. We've seen that symbol before. On the side of the vault your father's coordinates led us to, the data cache. The data cache we grabbed from that facility, it might contain something we missed, something we didn't need at the time. We need to find Sebastian Spears. Interstellar Expedition has been studying the cache we gave them for years now. They must know something we do not. And the only way they will give us that information is with Spears' approval. I looked into it. My latest report could not pinpoint location of Spears might be on the last frontier. I will attempt to establish contact with him. But before we chart our course to that system, we must make the necessary repairs. The stint on Rudago has taken its toll. It will also give Farad time to take a closer look at the clan mech and make some progress. Right, so Zeus, you were the only one that I need to take a look at. Let's see, let's repair all here. Yeah, we don't have any more Ultra AC ammo. Medium laser, we've got 14 of them. ER large laser. So yeah, we can just take a quick look here. Like large laser. And that's a pulse laser too. So we've got a large laser here for 5 tons. And it's a 6 tons for the clan one. That's a pulse one. So that's, yeah, it's not really direct comparable there. But then you take a look at the damage. 10.5. For the 1 extra ton, 19.5. And remember, if it was an inner sphere pulse laser, it'd be even heavier. Rate of fire 13.115 rounds per minute, 9.34, heat 7.1, heat 5.6, max range 1125, 708. You can see the clan laser is far superior. Far superior. Yep. Oh, and we've got here we can take a look at a tier 4 inner sphere PPC versus the tier 6. So yeah, even though it's just got the one thing there. So let's see, 7 tons, 6 tons for the clan version, so it's lighter. Damage 19.5. Well, yeah, so this is an ER PPC as well, so the range will be huge compared to the inner sphere one. But yeah, damage 19.5 to 12.5. Rate of fire 13.043. Rate of fire 16. Heat it makes 10. Heat it makes 6.8. But that's because it's the ER version, which means the range is going to skyrocket, I'm pretty sure, in comparison. Max range 2,000. Max range 1,000. Double. Projectile speed just 1,100. Projectile speed 2,000. This thing is a 50 cal sniper rifle, and this thing is a base sniper rifle. That is, yeah, huge. If it was, I wish we had an inner sphere ER PPC to compare it to, because then the heats would be comparable and the ranges would be much closer. But you can just see, and the damage, I think the ER PPCs for the inner sphere do the same damage. Yeah, so I think the damage would stay the same. Like I think just a clan PPC would do 19.5 as well, I'd assume. But yeah, oof, oof. Right. ER large laser, 5 tons. I'll just swap that in there because we need something in there. Right. Ultra AC5 burst fire. Just gonna have to put an AC5 in there. AC5 ammo. AC5 ammo. We're slightly lighter. Let's max the armor instead. Start work. Then I think we can just repair all. Right, this will be a part. I will say I hope you've all enjoyed this. Let's actually, can we take a look at the star map? I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't take a look at the star map at the moment. But you can see the conflict zone. Rodrigo is no longer considered part of the Rasselhague Republic. So yeah, the map has changed. Hope you've all enjoyed this. I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye.